Hi, I'm Jorelle and I'm a griever. I first came to Shanti to work through the loss of my nephew Bryant, who was shot and killed at 20 years old. And while working through that, I found out my mom was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. She declined treatment and she died 3 months later. I was very fortunate to be working with Shanti during that time. It was so disorienting and overwhelming, and Shanti provided a safe space, a non-judgmental space. She felt like a secure and experienced guide to just support me through that. I've worked with Shanti individually and through her group, Transforming Grief. And the group process also really supported me to hear from other grievers and to feel their empathetic listening as I would share. And together we learned about the different types of grief and had a lot of our experiences normalized and validated. I know when I would sometimes share about my losses, people, even dear loved ones, would sometimes say things that were unintentionally shutting me down just in the way that they would respond. And so for years I just had all this stuff that it's like I never knew what to do with it. All these little pain deposits in my heart from the losses I've experienced. In the Transforming Grief process, I was able to process loss across my lifespan. So things from being a child and losing pets or moving around a lot to as an adult, divorce or unmet dreams and expectations, and being able to let that stuff out and to have a relationship with my grief. It felt like a burden was lifted, and it's really been meaningful to me. I had a lot of strategies through my life to run and hide from grief and to be cut off from it, and like a lot of people, I was not taught how to grieve. And so now I really see the benefit of that I want a relationship with my grief. As I can be in touch with some of that pain, the pain of losing my nephew or the heartache of losing my mom, it allows me to open my heart back up to the love for them, because the memories of these people I love are tied to loss now. And so I want to have a relationship with my grief so that I don't feel like I have to turn away from it or close myself off to it. Forever grateful to Shanti for her support and guidance, and to the Transforming Grief group process. It has felt just really essential to my healing and even my healing of past traumas. And as a professional, it's really allowed me to further support my clients, because I can be with those emotions now, and I don't have to be afraid of them or shut off from them, and it allows me to hold that space with my clients. Thank you for listening.